I'm live. We are live. We have officially went live right now. KJ23. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. KJ23 back in the building. If you see the camera quality be any worse right now, it's probably because I'm on a new computer. So if the camera quality is worse, I'm sorry about that. I will be getting webcam soon. I will be getting a camera soon. But today's topic is we got a new plan. This is my new plan, right? And the reason why I am constructing a new plan is because I need change. I'm changing for the better. Not for the worse, for the better. As you guys been known since 2023, you know what I'm saying? I said all these things. I said all these things I was going to do. And, I haven't really put my mind to it. I've been slacking a little bit in 2023, which is my fault because I'm not taking accountability, man. I am a bum as 2023. Been going to the gym, but that's all I've been doing, and that's not going to cut it as a man. Social skills are off. The money's not coming in. We're going to change that today. We're going to change that with the plan because my boy Life of a Champ. Subscribe to Life of a Champ, by the way. This is basically a video for him, bro, because he put me on this. He's the one who put me on this, so shout out to Life of a Champ. Go follow him on YouTube. Go follow him on Instagram. And go follow him on TikTok if you guys have time. If you guys really want to improve yourself, go follow Life of a Champ podcast. Appreciate it, man. But right now, well, actually, quickly, and follow KJ23. Subscribe to the channel if you want some funny content on my videos page. But if you guys really want a quick lesson, and if you guys really need help, go to the lives and always join the lives because I'm going to be talking about deep talks right now. So I always put my deep talks on the lives, okay? So right now we're live, and I'm talking about my new plan. And you're probably thinking, what plan could this possibly be? I'm going to give a quick synopsis of what this plan could be. Not a full description. If you want the full description, my friend Life of Champ, aka my brother, you know what I'm saying? He's not my actual brother, but he's my brother though. Life of Champ podcast. Guys, really helped me through these last 2 years, man. Past year strictly helping me. Go follow him. And if you click his last podcast, he talks about monk mode, which is what my new plan is gonna be. I'm going monk mode, guys. That is my new plan. And without further ado, I'm gonna explain what monk mode is. So monk mode was originally I don't know who came up with the version of monk mode, but I watched a bunch of YouTubers, Iman Gadzi, you know what I'm saying? I watched Self-Developed, and they always talk about monk mode, but I never really listened into it, you know what I'm saying? But Champ was talking to me about monk mode probably a month back, and he's really into it now. He's really all about it. And he made one. He made his own one. So right as soon as I saw him, he made his own one, I had to make mine because I was really lacking right now, man. And I'm not where I want to be due to a lot of things, And we're going to talk about the main reasons why I'm not there yet at that level, okay? So first reason is me, obviously, just not knowing what to do. And a lot of people have this fear, not knowing where to start, not knowing how to even do it, because a lot of people, social media, man, they're telling you, oh, you can get rich quick like that. But that's not really how it works. You have to actually have a plan, a plan to get rich. You can't just jump off and start getting rich right now already. No, that's not how it works. People have plans to create, and I just went in. I thought I would go in and just change like that in a snap. But the reality is it's not how it works. Change is slow. Change is supposed to be a progress, not a regress, okay? It's supposed to be a progress, and it can take a while, man. I'd rather progress at a very slow rate, than regress a whole bunch, you know what I mean? So I regress at a slow rate, and ever since I've been really trying to put everything, I've been regressing, just haven't been putting in the work. And I feel like I haven't been true to you guys, because I always said I wanted to do YouTube. I haven't really been putting my efforts into YouTube or And I always want to be a businessman, but I feel like I just haven't been putting efforts into the business. Because I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm gonna tell you guys something that you guys should not do it at all. Do not be spending your money on some useless shit. Okay, I'm gonna be telling you guys the reason why. Do not spend your money on useless items. And the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because it will really deter you. It will deter your value because you're just spending stuff on items that nobody cares about in the future, right? Nobody's gonna care that you have those items. People are gonna care about if you're competent, confident. People are gonna care about your actual skills. Say what you can do to provide value for maybe a company if you work a job, maybe your own self if you work a job, a relationship, whatever, blah, blah, blah. People are going to rely on you for that. They're not going to rely on you for a nice outfit that you might have, you know what I'm saying? And you can get a nice outfit for cheap, man. It doesn't have to be expensive, you know? So that's where I made my mistake in 2023, earlier of the year. I would always spend my money. And this is always a past too. Even when I was in high school, guys. Even when I was in high school, I would always spend my money on dumb stuff and just things, man. Like, Xbox and video games and clothing and, bunch of colognes. I mean, I still do colognes, but not to a vital point where I used to, right? So that's where I'll always, spend my addictions. And you're probably like, why is this refer to monk mode? What does this have to do with monk mode? What is this doing about change? Well, you see, monk mode is basically a period of time, right? It could be a month, 2 months, 3 months. I wouldn't go over past like 4 months though at a time, because then you're really gonna start to burn yourself out and get out of it. But it's a period of time where you stick to 3 things you want to build up and 3 things you want to get rid of. But for me, since I'm really low right now on the table, I have provided 10 things I want to build up. 10 things. Yes, you heard it right. 10 things I want to build and 5 things I want to cut out. So before I even discuss the 10 things I want to build up and discuss the 5 things, I would just talk about how, I really need to contain myself because I need to actually cut these addictions out. I need to cut the spending out. I need to cut the procrastination out. I need to cut the bad habits. Every day, you wake up. I feel blessed to even be alive, but I'm not doing anything. I'm letting you guys down, and this is not how KJ23 should go out. This is not how KJ23 should live his life. Kate and Jared, man. I always feel that I'm letting people down, man. And sometimes people I don't even know. Like, just think about this. People could really need your help in the future from other countries, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm really trying to allow whoever watches this. It doesn't matter where you're located. It doesn't matter, what device you're on. It doesn't matter about anything. As long as you watch this and get a quick message, I'd be very happy. I'd be very happy with myself and just finally think that people care about me, man. Because the hardcore truth is that for the longest time, man, and this is not to hurt any of you guys. This is not to really, don't take this personal. Don't take this as hate. I'm not trying to hate on you guys. I'm trying to help you guys. But nobody cares, man. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares. You have to be alone those times. You have to struggle through these times in order to get the best. In order to get to the top, sometimes you have to feel like what's like to be low and broke. You know what I mean? I'm very blessed for things. I am. But I want to make it all on my own. Because you know what? I don't just want to make myself proud. I want to make my parents proud. My parents put me in this house. You see? My parents put me in this house. My parents gave me food. My parents gave me education when I was in high school. My parents gave me everything I need to survive and thrive, right? So the least I can do is make it up to them by not being a fucking degenerate and keep going. They tell me they're proud of me, but I just don't feel it. I don't know if that's what you guys feel like, but I feel like I actually need to make my parents proud. and to provide my parents with long lasting, you know, like just like they're working right now. They're at work, man. They're grinding, and I'm like, I need to grind, man. I'm not doing shit. I've had it with this shit, man. I've had it with being a bum. I'm not gonna be a bum anymore. You know? And the reason why I'm saying this is because every time it just it feels that way. It feels like I haven't done shit in life. I haven't accomplished anything because I haven't, you know. Yes, I go to the gym, but that's the only thing I have to my repertoire, man. I don't have anything else. You know, and I gotta really put that to account. I gotta really change how I am. You know what I mean? And the reason why I'm doing this is because I know everything's my fault. If I don't get what I want, it's because I did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? If the progress isn't where it needs to be, I did something wrong. I got to change it. You know what I'm saying? It had the stuff in the past hasn't worked for me. It might not work for you. This whole thing might not work for you, and another system will. But you have to have systems in place. You know what I mean? You have to have systems in place, and that's what led me to do this right here. I have a book to show you guys. I have a book to show you guys real quick. Let me go back. I have a book to show you guys right here. You know what I mean? I just got this book. I just got this book right here. Right? Right here, man. It's called Mastery. Okay? Called Mastery. And guess who recommended me this book? Chan. Of course he did. But after I read this book, The Laws of Power, 48 Laws of Power, he showed me this book right here. And this is about self-mastery and what you can do. And that's also on my monk mode list is try to read. You know what I'm saying? That's what's on my monk mode list as of now. But I'm also going to tell you the importance of monk mode and why you should actually take this seriously before I explain what I need to do for my monk mode. Okay? So the reason why monk mode is really important for the self-help community, it's not even just that, but it's literally the reason why it's important is because everything you do is a reflection of you. You know what I mean? Everything you put your mind into is a reflection of you. And monk mode is a way to isolate yourself, to really think about what you need to do, you know, not to have anyone involved in this, not to be distracted. You don't want to be distracted, you know. There's a point where I got distracted too many times, and that's also another reason why I haven't been building up to my potentials because I'm just distracted in the light, distracted by other things, by social media, females. But I just been not on myself. And that's what the lessons taught me. That's what everything in life taught me is that you have to be about yourself. It's not being selfish. It's just caring for yourself so you can care for others at the end, you know? And a lot of people will think that you're just being selfish, but you're not. You're really taking care of yourself. You're really out there, you know? And speaking of this, females think that they want attention. They want you to take care of them and all that stuff like that. And you should. I'm not saying be an asshole. I'm not saying that. But you gotta be taking care of yourself though. You gotta be putting your purpose and putting everything that you have for yourself first. Putting your family first, putting religion first, putting yourself first, putting purpose. All that stuff has to be before the fun. You know what I mean? All that stuff has to be before you go to say a party, you know what I'm saying? Or play video games or just relax. All that stuff in front of you, man. All that stuff in front of you has to be in front. And I'm not saying you can never play video games again. I'm not saying you can never go to parties again. You know what I'm saying? My friends, they go to a club sometimes. They be doing that and they still on the grind. You know, it's not you have to do this, you have to do that. But I'm just saying that monk mode is important because it really keeps you off of that. It keeps you away from the distractions. People won't understand you, but sometimes people won't understand you, but that's okay. I'm a freak, man. I'm a weirdo, bro. I am, but I'm proud, man. I'm proud to say I came in the right step after developing this plan because I need it. You know, I'm not afraid to admit I need change. I need help. You know what I'm saying? I need help right away. And, you know, the only way to help is help yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've got help from my boys. That's what we're here for. Friends help friends. Family helps family. I'm trying to help the YouTube gang. KJ23 gang. I'm trying to help you guys. I know there's nobody in the live right now, but that's gonna change eventually, man. You know? We're gonna be on top. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay if you put the work in. We got this. We got this. You know? You guys can't be scared. If you guys are scared, you're never gonna get there. And that speaks the same about me. I was scared, bro. Scared of being rejected. Scared of no one liking me. Man, who cares if no one likes you, bro? Who cares if nobody likes you? You have to like yourself, bro. That's the really only thing that matters because you live your life. It's your life. That's why it's so easy. It's so like common sense. It's so much common sense. But yet we don't get it. A human doesn't get it. Because we rely on our feelings, we rely on emotions, we rely what happens at that time. But instead of doing that, we have to take a step back and be like, wait a minute. Now is not the right time to do that. Now is the right time to grind. Now is the right time to, doing this and doing that, man. And I want to refer monk mode as a part of chess. I want to refer that to a chess game. You know what I'm saying? Because chess actually really, really takes part in life. You might not agree. I don't play chess. I know a couple people who play chess, but I don't play chess personally. But I do know the basics, right? So I'm going to basically have that as an analogy to monk mode. So basically what we're going to do about monk mode is say this, man. You know what I'm saying? Say this. Say when you come home from work, man. You just come home from work, and then you're like, what should I do? Move one or move two, right? See, this is chess because you have two moves you can make. You have one move you can make at a time, but you have choices though about where to go on the board. You know, if you're pawn, you can only move one up. You know, if you're rook, you can move diagonally to the sides. You know, it's like that. That's how it is. So, what this means is that say when you get home from work, you either cook some healthy food, or you eat out, or 3, pick up food or Uber Eats, right? So you eat out, Uber Eats, or cook food, right? You might be thinking at the time, you might be thinking, oh, well, it's just more convenient to Uber Eats, you know what I'm saying? Pick up or order because I don't have to go out on my way to get food or anything like that. I don't have to do anything too out of my brain to just go to the store. I don't have to go to the store. I don't have to make the food get up. I can just be at my exposure, right? Be comfortable, which is the opposite of success. This is what I learned. I learned that because being comfortable keeps you in the here. And I don't want to be in here anymore. I don't want to be in my room. It sucks. It's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I gonna do, bro? I gotta get out of it, and that's why I'm making this change, man. So I gotta make this change. But the 3 things, the 3 moves, the better move of time, longevity, cooking the food. Cooking the food. You could have chose Uber Eats. You could have chose to eat out, or you could have chose to cook the food. But Uber Eats, yeah, you might get the food faster, yeah. But it's not healthy though. Not healthy for your body. You're gonna have problems down the road if you keep eating that type of stuff. Just an example. You know what I'm saying? Eating is just an example, but same was number one. Number one, you cook food. If you cook food, there's a skill. Like, you know how to cook. Not the best skill to have, but it's a skill. You know how to cook. Another thing is that you're eating healthier because you know what like stuff you're putting into your body. You know what I'm saying? You know what food you're putting into your body. So it's already an automatic dub. It's already a W in my book. So that's how you can get the three things that you already know. That's what chess is. That's about. Like life is like a chessboard. You have to make moves. Sometimes you don't want to make those certain moves, and you don't know what moves could have been the best for you, but you choose the ones that have your most interest. You know what I'm saying? Don't choose the ones that are just quick and available, quick and easy. Choose the ones that have your best interest and go. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying to myself. I'm not trying to boast. I'm not trying to one up any of you guys. This video is specifically for me too. I'm gonna be watching my videos. I always watch my videos, guys. If you guys don't think I watch my own videos, I do. I watch my own videos to see what I can improve on every single day. So this video is not just to clown you guys. This video is not to clown you guys or just do anything. This video is to help us. So I encourage you guys to watch the video, man. Watch the video afterwards. But I'm about to get into what my top 10 monk mode is. After I actually show you guys this. This is my right here. I have the paper. This is my development of myself. It's like a little quick art. You know, so you probably can't. Yeah, you can't see it. You can't see it because of the lighting in the background. But it's a quick art. You know, so there's quick art. I'm gonna probably post this on my Instagram later, and I'll probably post a monk mode on my Instagram too. Just so you guys can like have a reference of what an actual monk mode looks like and keep sticking to it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to post later. But I'm just gonna read basically the stuff that I have. This is not the monk mode. This is the list of me. This is a build of myself right now and a build of where I want to be later. So this is the build. My name, you guys know my name, Caden Jarrett. Okay, that's my name. 19 years old. I graduated high school. That's all I have to my name. That's all I have. Just a moment of silence real quick. Wow, bro. That's so sad, bro. I graduated high school. Whoop-de-doo. Wow, bro. I'm 19 years old. That's all I have. That's all I have. You know, and it's and literally, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. Every time I think about this, I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go harder. I gotta get more things in my badge. You know what I'm saying? More things to my build, my 2K build. I have to go harder. Have to go stronger. I'm blessed for this. I'm blessed for the roof. But this ain't mine. This is my dad's. It's my mom's. This is not my house. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be straight front with you. You guys probably say, "Oh, but you have so many things to be grateful for. So many things." You're right. I do. I have so many things to be grateful for. I'm so grateful to be going to the gym. But I'm excited because I went to the gym this morning, and I really spoke to myself. I was like, bro, I have the power today that not a lot of people have. Not a lot of people have the opportunity to go to the gym. And I went to the gym this morning. I felt good. So I do have that. I do have the gym. I do have family. So I really appreciate my family. So I'm not trying to nag or anything. I'm not trying to say that, but I'm talking about my things I have to work on, right? So this is basically like kind of what I have to do. This is what I have to do as my duty, man. First thing is rise and shine. We get up at 3 a.m. every morning. And the reason why is not because of bragging, not because everyone's doing it 3 a.m. No, I go to bed at 8 p.m. I'm a grandpa, I know. I go to bed at 8 p.m. every freaking day. So I go to bed early so I can wake up early. So I can have a better advantage. I can get more sleep. I can get the rest I need to function for tomorrow's day, and I wake up at 3 in the morning. The reason why I wake up at 3 in the morning is so right then and there I can do the hardest things possible to man. The hardest task, whether it's going to the gym, whether it's working on YouTube ideas, whether it could be starting potential business. Everything I have to do is in that time because that's when I'm alive. That's when I can show you guys my creativity is awake. You know what I'm saying? During like the afternoon time from like 2 to 6, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. So I can't. So I'm not about to do it. And then obviously like early in the morning, and sometimes I go to work from like 6 to 3, so I don't have time. So really, when I have time is at 3 a.m. I go to the gym, and I come back home. I eat breakfast, then go to work, and then after work, that's when I'm gonna work on the YouTube and all that. But that's my first thing. The second thing is train on my skills. I got to level up my skills, social skills, financial skills. That's like my worst attribute. It's literally the social skills, and the social skills will get you a lot farther if you just know how to communicate, if you know how to articulate yourself and really push yourself out there for the people to see. Nobody's gonna know who you are unless you put yourself out there. And yes, there's times where you're gonna feel like you're a dumbass. There's times where you're gonna feel like maybe you're worthless because you don't know how to really conversate with the higher level. You know what I'm saying? If you go to like a networking like meeting or something, you know what I mean? Shout out for the likes, 2 likes. Thank you. Shout out for the likes. Life of Champ, I see you, man. I see you. But basically, what I'm trying to say is that I have to level up my social skills. And then also number 3, what I have to do is be likable by being nice to everybody else too, with others, but not being too nice. You don't want to be too nice where I got taken advantage of. In high school, I always get taken advantage of, and that wouldn't work out because people would think, oh, he's an easy target. You never want to be the easy target. You always want to be hard to kill. That's gonna make you the better man of the day, the better person. He or she, doesn't matter. If you don't care about what anyone says, you're gonna be the harder person to kill at the end of the day, and that's what I have to do. And 4 is, preach God. You know what I'm saying? Put God into my religion, bro. You know what I'm saying? But start from your base, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I really haven't been doing that for the past couple months. I haven't been really putting God first, bro. And that's what I need to do, bro. And then this is my list. This is my other list. I have 3 archetypes. Businessman, first archetype. I want to start a business. We're gonna do it. Let's make it work, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be easy, but I'm gonna inform you guys what I'm going to do. I'm not gonna tell you guys what type of business I'm doing, but I'm gonna inform you guys on all the hardships, all the times where I fail, and all the times where I succeed. That's basically the best thing about this YouTube channel right here, is I don't fake shit. I'm really here to put you guys on game. I'm really here to start. And the reason why I am is because a lot of social media, like fitness influencers, especially fitness influencers, and the drop shipping people, bro, they just be telling you, oh, you can easily make this amount of money, you can easily make this, but they don't show you the failures. Celebrities, they don't show you the failures, they only show you the success. I'm here to show you the failures. I told you guys on this deep talk, this podcast right here, that I failed, bro. Like if you go back after this live ends, after this deep talk ends, I failed, bro. I failed in many things, but that's what you gotta do. You can't be a failure, bro. You can't be a failure. Like you can be a failure, but you have to learn from it. You can't be there forever. You know what I'm saying? You can't be there forever. That's what it is. A lot of people had doubt on me, but I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change that. Say this right here is another thing of my archetype. We're gonna become strong, fit, coordinated, and eat healthier. Balance. You know what I'm saying? The balance of the 4. And reason is because I actually want to start eating healthier, because I do feel better. You feel better when you eat healthier. That's a fact. Because I didn't experiment to myself for a whole week. For a whole week, I just ate trash food. Went out every day, did that, ate wings, pizza, all that. All the stuff you can imagine being unhealthy. Ate desserts, cake, cheesecake, whatever that may be. And I felt like complete trash afterwards. Not only is it fat, but you just don't feel good. Your mind doesn't feel good. You don't think regularly, But with eating healthier and with getting a balance of even sleep, you gotta get sleep and you gotta get the work in. You feel on top of your mind. You feel sharp. Your mind right there feels sharp right there. And then third thing, YouTube. You gotta post on YouTube more, man. KJ23 is making a comeback to YouTube, man. We're gonna post on YouTube way more. Nah, you know, I'm getting the equipment, I'm getting the setup. Calm down, guys. Next paycheck I'm getting the setup for YouTube. I'm going all in, bro. Because if you go back earlier to what I said I used to spend money like a madman. You know, I used to not care about what I was doing, you know. But now, that I'm an adult, and I actually need to fluctuate. I need to actually grind, man. It's part of it. I need to grind. So that's part where I'm at right now. And then switch my mindset. I gotta switch my mindset. See, this is another thing that I have to work on myself is switching the mindset of the game. Because I always used to think terrible about myself. I used to think that I was never there. I used to think that I was always a bum. No, I always used to think I can never accomplish anything. I can never get anything done. I'm just gonna be that kid who always is sitting in the dark, you know, saying while other people are outshining me. But now I always think that, man, fuck them people, man. I can outshine anybody if I want to. If you put it in mind, it's the G mindset. That's what I'm reading right now. I'm reading the G mindset. Believe you can achieve anything. That's the number one. Number two is get mad, get angry, get loud. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are probably like, bro, why are you getting mad? Why are you getting so angry for, bro? You got to be angry at yourself in order to pass, bro. Sometimes if you do something wrong, you gotta be like, what did I do wrong? Okay. Like, don't outlash the other people. Don't outlash your feelings on other people. But to yourself and to your head, get mad, get crazy. Because that's really what madness is exactly. Madness is a motivator, man. You know, you shouldn't always want to stay motivated though. You have to be disciplined. But yes, motivation is really what it is. Number 3 of the G mindset. Power yourself. No one else will do it for you. And this is a big one because that's why, and that's another reason why I always wake up at 3 a.m., bro. Is because no one else is gonna do it for you. No one else is gonna be there for you. Your parents are not always gonna wake you up. Nobody's gonna wake you up. If you have a girlfriend, she's not always gonna wake you up. She's not there. If you have a boyfriend, if you're a girl on here watching this, probably not. He's not gonna always wake you up. You gotta do stuff for yourself. You gotta always be out for yourself. You gotta always look out for yourself. Do it for you, which is the whole point of self-development. Is doing it for yourself. Do everything that I've said in here for yourself, not for others, because life doesn't owe you. Life does not owe you anything, and you don't owe anything to anybody else either. So I'm trying to tell you guys that you have to just do everything because you need to. It's a duty. You know, sometimes you don't feel like waking up at 3 a.m. Sometimes you don't want to go to the gym. I didn't feel like going to the gym today, but I already went. It was my duty to go. I had to. It was something I had to do. You know what I'm saying? It was something that I needed to do in order to better myself, in order to get out there, in order to stay disciplined, stay on my track. You know, it's part of life. Life is always hard, but it's gonna get harder if you don't do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? If you do something about it, you'll have your ways. You will have your ways. Number 4, mean everything you speak. I'm basically talking about mean everything you speak. Feelings don't matter. Exactly, feelings don't matter. Just because you feel sad one day, you know, I felt sad. I felt sad a while back ago. You know, I feel sad, but that doesn't stop me from going to the gym. You know, exactly. But number 4 is mean everything you speak. If you say you're gonna do this thing, go ahead and do it. You gotta do it now. You told yourself you're gonna do it. You told the people you're gonna do it. You know? And that's what I have to work on. I have to work on meaning everything I speak. This is something I'm probably lacking because it's always something that I can't get a hold of. You know what I'm saying? I said I was gonna start this, but I never started. It was like 3 weeks later, and I haven't started it yet. It sucks. Do the stuff you're gonna do. You have to do it because it's gonna train you for life. That's what really life is, man. Or else you're gonna be procrastinating. That's procrastination, and it's not gonna lead you anywhere. It's gonna lead you to the same spot where you're at. And nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to be in the same spot where they're at for years down the line. You don't want to go back to your high school reunion when you're 45, being in the same spot where you were when you were 18. That's not how it works. That's not how it should be. You have a chance in life to go hard. And there's things that's gonna be a roadblock. Like life is like Roblox, man. It's like Roblox, but you have to overcome that. There's gonna be stuff stopping you. There's gonna be people trying to stop you. You yourself is gonna try to stop you, but you have to keep going. That doesn't matter. And the next thing I'm gonna get into is number 5: control the mind. I have to. This is a big one, bro. Control the freaking mind, bro. You see this? You see this, bro? This is a freaking brain, bro. Cortex, bro. You have to. You have to control it. To no matter what, at what degree, at what cost, you have to do it. Because if you can't even control yourself, you're doomed, man. You're doomed. Because people are going to control you. If you can't control yourself, other people will control you. And that's where you don't want to be at that light where people are telling you what to do, slaving you, bro, making you theirs, man. No, you want to be yourself. You want to be in your own path, your own way. You know what I'm saying? Control the mind. That's what I have to. That's why I even have to do. I'm making this video for myself, most importantly. You know what I'm saying? I'm making this for myself, most importantly, because I'm just gonna tell you guys this straight up. You know, I didn't want to tell you guys this, but I'm speaking the mind. I'm meaning everything I speak, right? I'm still in this, but I'm still like in that phase, not phase, but I'm just like in that like area of where I still want a woman, even though I'm not ready to have one. So every time I just like think about women, that all comes up in my mind. It's just woman. How am I gonna get this? How am I gonna get that? You know what I'm saying? When I should be thinking about like how am I gonna get this money? How am I gonna get how am I gonna get this for my parents, bro? You know what I'm saying? How am I gonna like what's my next YouTube idea gonna be? How am I gonna get this set up? Instead of worrying about that for the past couple months, I was worrying about females, like, oh, where am I gonna take her to this time? Or you know what I'm saying? Or how can I impress this girl? You know what I'm saying? You can't impress them. You can't. You can't do that, bro. You gotta impress yourself with the master, the self-mastery, which I was talking about earlier. Life of Champ showed me the book. And even though I haven't read it yet, I will read it. Don't worry, champ. I will read it. I haven't read it yet. And I know I have to do it. I know I have to. It's not wrong to want an essential part of life. It's not, man. It's not, but like the thing is, man, it was controlling my mind. And that's not where it's supposed to be. I was lusting over them, man. I was lusting over females, and I know, and it's not right. It doesn't feel good at the end of the day, because all you want is that. And you don't want, and it blocks you from getting anything else done. That's how you know you shouldn't be in that area. That's how you know you should be grinding yourself. Is if you're just thinking about something that is distracting you every single day, not getting your stuff done, not even getting the basics done. You know what I mean? But now, let's get on to the monk mode. Let's get on to what I'm really here for. Let's get on to my new plan. Okay, this is my new plan. All right, I'm gonna speak it to existence. This is literally my new plan for 3 months. I'm doing the monk mode for 3 months. I have 10 things I'm going to work on and 5 things I'm going to cut off. It could change. You never know. I'm going to post it on my Instagram after I do the live. I'm also going to post the G mindset on my Instagram after the live. My accolades and my future accolades. So this is monk mode 30 day. Number 1, work out every day. I'm going to work out every single day for the next 3 months, 90 days. 90 days. I will be working out for the next 90 days straight, no rest days. And the reason why is because I'm really taking this fitness seriously. I used to be 225 pounds back in freshman and sophomore year of high school. You know, people would always make fun of me. But now I'm in a better spot, but I'm not where I want to be yet, for sure. I really think I can take this somewhere else where I just become a better man. You know, I'm become the great. And that's why I want to take this every day and feel better and feel healthier, is work out every day. And this also translates to number 2 of monk mode: eat healthier. And by eating healthier, I mean high protein. You know, carbs is at a minimum. Sugar is at a minimum. Only natural sugar, like fruit. You know what I'm saying? Natural sugars. 4, You know what I'm saying? And the fourth thing onto the eat healthier is not to drink any soda. I mean, I don't drink soda anyways. I've kind of cut that out. I've only been drinking water for about a year now. So it's not really on my monk mode list, but if that ever comes up, it comes up. Number 3, focus on the YouTube, the content. You know, I've always wanted to do this. So deep talks is one of the things that I'm focusing on. And another new thing that I'm going to be adding to the YouTube channel once I get it set up is interviewing people. And you guys are going to see where I'm going to be interviewing people at and where I'm going to be interviewing people about. But the first interview is going to be literally in no time. It's going to be around October, November time. So that's what my first interview is going to be. And yeah, that's my focusing on content is number 3 of the monk mode. Focus on content and literally grind. I have to do YouTube way more. I love doing YouTube. It's one of my favorite things to do. And it's the thing I need to do. It's not just a favorite, but it's the thing I need to do. You know? Sometimes I don't even feel like making the videos, man, but I make the videos because I love it. And I love the grind and the hustle. And I love you guys for watching them. I love you guys for tuning in and getting the best feed out of these videos because that's all I want. I want you guys to succeed. I want you guys to be happy. I want you guys to actually take this video right here, put this into your life, and then at the end of the day, I want you guys to share this content, put it out to the other people, and hope you never watch my video again. And the reason why I'm saying watch these deep talks again, and the reason why I'm saying that is not because I hate you. I don't hate you, but because this is for the people struggling. So once you don't struggle, once you're on that high note, once you're on that high top, you don't need me anymore. You don't need me. And I don't even and that's the thing about it, man. It's not I'm not trying to hate, but you guys are gonna be in a good spot. KJ23, 110 people subscribe to me, are gonna be in a better place one day. And they're not gonna need me. They're gonna be on the top, they're gonna be doing a job, they're gonna be having their business, whatever you guys want to do in life. You guys are gonna be at the top, and I love you guys for that. You guys gotta go hard, go crazy, have an imagination. That's what life is about. Creating your own life, doing what you want to do, and not what other people are telling you to do. So this is what I'm trying to tell you guys in the videos, so you guys can put this to your own life. Number 4, start a side hustle. Yeah, I was talking about business. I was always gonna start business, and the way how is I'm basically using my money from my job and just basically putting all the money into that, taking risks. Because taking risks is part of life. It's scary. Life is scary, man, but you gotta do it. You know, starting a high side hustle is what I need to do. It's my task, bro. It's part of my duty. You know. Number 5, so becoming more social. Number 5, let's become more social throughout everything. The reason why I say this is because as a younger person and still now, I'm not as social. I became more social, but I'm still not as social as I would like to be. So that is why I need to go out more to more places, events, concerts, yeah, like sporting events, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Interview people. That's why I want to interview people so I can become more social. Talk about things that need to be discussed in life. So that's why I'm going to do more is going out to concerts, like going to concerts, all that stuff, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Number 6, have better handwriting. And this is just like additive because honestly, my handwriting sucks, and it's the same thing since like the 4th grade. I have not improved on my handwriting one bit. So yeah, having better handwriting is an essential because people obviously view how you speak, right? But what people don't know is they view on how you write too. You got to write good in order for people to see you as an exceptionalist. Because the thing is, imagine having imagine being able to carry a conversation, have all of that, right? But then you write a check or something, like when you write a check, or if you like write a tip on the bill or something, and your writing is bad, people gonna be like, "Who the heck is why is this guy doing this?" You know what I'm saying, bro? What does it say? Handwriting isn't a worthy use of energy, in my opinion. Do you think? Yeah, I think it is though. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because It's because not based on how it is, but like, what if you write trash? Like what? Like so? Like what if you're a CEO, businessman writing trash? I know we have digital now. I know we have digital. You know what I'm saying? I know we have like a computers where you can just send emails and blast. But I would still, for me, I would still like to have my good handwriting. I would still love to have good handwriting, so people can see, oh, this man classy with it. This man has like cursive handwriting. Maybe not cursive. That's a little extra in my opinion, but just having good handwriting where people can at least read the text. You know what I'm saying? Okay, do me exactly. I will do me. I am gonna start my handwriting now because some of my handwriting people can't even read. At least like you don't have to have the best handwriting. You don't have to have Shakespeare handwriting. You don't have to have um like the best of the best poetry handwriting, but at least like have handwriting that people can understand. Best time work on your handwriting. I know. If you go back to the clip, actually, I said I had the same handwriting since fourth grade. You know what I'm saying? And I should have known. I should have known in fourth grade. I should have known, bro. But I never changed it. So it was my fault. You know what I'm saying? And it's my fault. Taking accountability. That's another thing you guys gotta realize is that you can take accountability and be responsible for things, but you can fix them. You know what I'm saying? It was 10 years. You best time to your handwriting was 10 years ago. I missed it, but I'm doing it again. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna have better handwriting now. That's what it is. All right. So number 7, just become smarter. Just become smarter because a lot of people don't think I'm smart. So I just have to put in the research, man. Put in the research to what I really think is gonna be beneficial to the world, and like go to that point. You know what I'm saying? Focus on that one thing that you're really passionate about, and that I'm really uh like that I really need to know, like financial literacy and basically the self-development and the brain. I actually want to know, like, I want to put all my research into how like the brain works for different people, you know, men and women, like how their brains work and interlink. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm fascinated by that. So I really want to know how that works. So I'm going to basically be researching that. But yeah, basically number 7 is become smarter to the people. I want to be a smart person. You can't be dumb out here. At least for me. I can't be dumb out here. Because if I am, people are gonna be like, dumbass. And I can't say anything bad because I am. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing about it. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have if you're not really smart or competent, you know, you can't be telling people that you're smart because then they're gonna think that you are, but take advantage of you again. So no, man, no. I gotta be smarter to the people. I gotta give the people what they deserve, man. The people deserve good content, real truth content, and this is what I'm giving them. You know, truth to the wise, word to the wise. Number 8, which is basically what this is for, man. Me too. Help the people in need. I will be helping the people out in need by donations to different like charities and like maybe hospitals, but also volunteering in person. Um, yeah, it's just my duty to help people in the world. Doesn't matter if I'm rich or poor. Like right now, I'm poor, but I'm still gonna help people who are even more poor than me, who are even less fortunate than me. I'm gonna help them out because they need it more than anyone right now. They need it more than me. So yeah, volunteering, you gotta do it, and it's part of religion. It's part of my number one. God, you know, God always wants us to be the best. God doesn't want us to lack. God doesn't want us to be procrastinate people. He wants us to be the best and help others. Number 9, save and invest money for properties. Yeah, that's what I want, bro. Number 9 is save and invest. I was tired of the old me. I still am tired of the old me. Saving my money, man. Not saving it, but investing it. Sometimes saving it doesn't get you anything because the interest rates, you know, are already high. The but inflation's already high, so saving the money is not going to work. Not necessarily, but what is going to work is investing the money into different things. So whatever I get from my paychecks, bro, multiple sources of income. That's what we have to slide on now. Move in silence. Bow, bow, bow. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to do. Invest into this, invest into that, invest into this. You know what I'm saying? We can have 3 multiple sources. It's going to take a long time. I'm not saying this is going to be easy. I'm not saying when this is going to be done by, but but this is an accomplishment. This is something I want to look forward to. This is something I am going to do. This is something I am going to put the work into. It's saving money for properties, saving money to try to get a house one day, man. I want a house, man. I do, man. I'm gonna get my parents a house one day. I'm gonna get people a house, bro. I'm gonna get somebody a house, bro. Saving shouldn't be a focus. Create more income. No, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm not saving, but like, obviously, okay. I'm gonna reword this. Spending money the right way. There we go. Spending money the right way and investing into this, that, or this, or the above. You know what I'm saying? So I'm investing in YouTube, investing to a side hustle, investing into properties. That's my main like sources of investment. But I also have to get money so I can have multiple sources of income. So I can have monetary things. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube might not be a monetary thing right now. So I have to do another thing that's a monetary thing. You know? Yeah, saving should not be a focus. Create more income is more of a deal. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's he's right on spot, right there. Because saving is really not going to do anything, and it's going to take a long time to save up a lot of money. As like if you're working minimum wage, you're never going to get there, because you're like all the money, everything's going to raise in price. Everything is going to like triple, quadruple in price, and you're still and the price of the value that you're putting into a minimum wage job is not going to change, sadly. But it's the truth. It's not going to change. You're still going to be getting paid around that $15 to $20 an hour rate, and even at that, it's not going to get you. It's not going to get you the best things in life. It's not going to get you, a good car. It's not going to get you a house. It's not going to get you what you need, family. It's not going to get you any of that. That's not going to. You're not going to have enough to raise family at $20 an hour. You know what I'm saying? So, and number 10 of the monk mode for good, smell good for the woman. Yup, smell good for the woman. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like the last thing the last thing I put on you. Kind of like a douchey thing, but like, bro, you got like, bro. I know it's kind of stupid, but I put it there because but you gotta smell good, man. You gotta smell good for not just for women, but for anybody. Like nobody wants to be around the guy who smells like complete shit, bro. No one wants to be a guy that smells like the garbage can outside 95th Street, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody wants a guy that smells like that, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? This dude, bro, Caden, but hey, shout out to Levi, man. Shout out to Levi for joining chat, bro. And then the bad habits. So we're gonna move on to bad habits now, bro. I only got 5 bad habits, bro. Number 1 of the bad habits is cut down social media. I need to cut that down, man. You know what I'm saying? Hygiene should be an automatic, even though it should be taught. It should be reality. Exactly, man. That's exactly what correct, man. Hygiene, man. Brush your teeth, scrape your tongue. You know, shouldn't. Oh yeah, shouldn't. No, that's what I'm saying, but what are you talking about? Like yeah, you got to have hygiene, though. What's it, bro? Oh yeah, okay. Now I'm moving on to the bad habits, man. My bad habits is cut down social media, man. The reason why I'm doing this is because and you're probably like, oh, but aren't you doing YouTube? I'm still doing YouTube, man. I'm talking about cutting down social media for leisure, for pleasure time. You know what I'm saying, bro? Do not have that. You gotta work on content, strictly content. You know what I'm saying? Strictly for yourself. If you find yourself scrolling through Instagram, TikTok, get off the phone, read a book, go for a walk, go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Do something that's more beneficial. Cook some food. Do something that's more beneficial than going on social media, because you're gonna really waste time doing all of that just to be like, man, I could have done something better with this. Yeah, like social media is the enemy, but it's also a friend. You know what I'm saying? But like social media is good if you know how to use it right. It's a tool. It could be a tool if you know how to use it right, but it's also the devil's advocate, man. You know what I'm saying? So, number 2, I gotta start saying no to people, man. I gotta start saying no, man. And the reason being is because, it's not it, man. Start saying no to people because, people always want something from you, but you don't get any value back in return. And the thing is, if you see people doing that, cut them out. If they just start taking advantage of you and not really wanting you for your best interest and pushing you to be better, if they're not pushing you to be better, cut them out. Even if it's your people, even if it's your family. Sometimes I know it's sad, I know it sucks, but It's what you got to do, man. It's what you got to do because it's for the better, man. It's for the better of the monk mode, man. You know? So, number 3, like I said, it kind of goes tied back to the social media, but cut down screen time. And the reason why I'm cutting down screen time is because today I hit a massive record of 6 hours on my phone. God damn. Yeah, screen time is not good, man. If you're on your screen, you are not really, you're sucked in to the mind. You're sucked into your phone, the matrix. You're not really going outside. You're not talking to people. You're not really setting up a good life for yourself. All you're doing is just sitting on your phone all day, and it's not good. Number 4, stop procrastinating. You know what I'm saying? I cannot be procrastinating. And that just goes with anything. That goes with being in the gym too long, like even talking to people, being distracted. That's like procrastinating. Just get the work done. You see something you gotta do, you gotta get the work done. I basically just said talk to people instead of being on your phone, which you should, but also know when it's the right time to conversate with people than to to not get distracted. And honestly, the gym is a good time to do both, so it's kind of hard. But I would say when you're really in your set, don't be talking to anyone. If you're maybe resting, like have like a 2 minute rest, then you could talk to some people. But right then and there, you should be doing the set, doing the workout right then and there. And obviously, if you're at work or if you're working on business, do not be talking to people, man. Unless if it's business straight to work, then don't be talking to people, man. You know what I'm saying? You might want to say hi to your friends or whatever. If you guys are going to school or something, or like college or whatever, I know people always be like going to dorms. Don't be going to dorms, bro. Stop wasting time. Just do the work, bro. Just do the work, literally. But most of you guys, I think most of you guys are either younger and not in college, so you guys don't have to worry about that. But I would say just don't be too distracted, man. Don't be distracted, and don't be distracted on the females. I'm sorry for listening, but it's the truth. It's the truth because I got distracted by females, man. And look how I turned out, man. Just look at me. I know I need to change. Exactly why I'm posting this video, man. Exactly why. And the last thing, stop spending money on useless things. Okay. Which is basically what I try to do in monk mode is by doing all this. So I'm basically restating what I've been talking about. But don't spend money on no designer. Don't spend money on the fancy things. Don't spend money on the gaming. Don't spend money on unless you're actually gonna take gaming as a career, and make money from it. Do not spend money on the gaming. I messed up because when I was younger, high school, I always played video games, eating Cheetos, getting fat. Instead, what I need to be doing is I need to be spending money in the gym, getting strong, and getting lean. That's what I needed to do. But instead, I was doing the opposite. But now I understand that it's gonna help me now. This is gonna help me now. This is really gonna help me now. And instead of spending money on video games, I spend money on books. You know what I'm saying? I spend money on books. Same price but books are more valuable. Video game is $20. Book is $20. A book is more valuable. Video games is only like 1 hour time. You know what I'm saying? So a book is more valuable. You can take notes with the book. You can keep reading the book. The book will always be there. The video game will never be there. Not for long. Because they'll discontinue the game. But this book right here, once you get the book, it's not discontinued. You know what I'm saying? You can always read it. You can always listen to it on audiobooks. You can do anything. You know what I'm saying? So the books are way more valuable than a game. And that's why I'm telling you guys, don't spend money on stupid things. And also, clothing wears out. If you buy a Gucci shirt, it's not going to be there in 7 years, okay? In 7 years from now, you're not going to have the Gucci shirt. It's probably going to be either too small for you, the material is going to wear out, or something is going to be bad. Maybe Gucci might even close down in 7 years. Who knows, bro? Who knows, bro? But just don't be buying expensive stuff. And I know you guys, if you guys are up, making that mass money, I'm going to try to do a podcast on really, finance things, bro. Because I've been learning. I'm not going to do it right now because I really don't know too much about finance and all that stuff. But once I know enough, I'm going to probably be doing a podcast on that. But for now, if you guys are actually all the way up and you guys think you can spend money on this nice car, bro, don't do it. I wouldn't do it. I would try to invest money. I know it's tempting, especially for guys, because we want the nice things. We want the best car. We want to prove people that we got the best now. We got the best car, but really, it's just dragging us down because maybe a car payment, hefty car payment in there, insurance is gonna be in there, anything's gonna be in there. The only time you should really be buying a car, like expensive car, is if you're really gonna use it for business, like a tax write-off or something like that, or if you already have the money in order to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have loads of money, I'm talking about in the millions. So like not even right now, like in the millions, and then you buy a couple nice cars, like 2 nice cars, then by all means do it. Obviously, don't listen to me about like the money advice or whatever. If you want like real genuine money advice, Fresh and Fit or Graham Stephan, go to those two on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to me. Don't like attack me right now. But I'm just saying, for my most interest to keep you guys on track, if you guys are actually up there and think about getting a new car, don't be paying massive payments. Don't be paying $1,000 payments. Don't be paying $800 payments, because that's only gonna take you back, and it's gonna most likely get you into debt. So you don't want that. And that's honestly the last thing that I had for my monk mode. But this is my new chapter. This is my new plan. Is listening to this paper, man. I'm gonna post this on social media so you guys can follow my new plan if you guys want. Or, like I said, create your own plan. Create your own plan, man. Yeah, it's almost over. But hey, you can watch this. You can watch this over again. That's why I'm posting it to my YouTube channel, because you can literally watch it again. You can this is always gonna be there. It's always gonna be on my channel, never deleting. So you can always watch this if you need help. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, last thing I have to say, man, is about this, man. Monk mode. The monk mode motto is fuck the haters, keep going. No matter what happens to you, keep going. Okay, there's gonna be roadblocks in your life, but you gotta let yourself know that you're the man and that you can go. You got this. It's the mental. The only thing that's stopping you is you. So really take that accountability, put that into your actions, and I suggest creating one, bro. It might not have to be a 3-month monk mode trial. Try 30 days. Just try 30 days. Try 30 days of and it doesn't have to be 10 things. It doesn't have to be 10 things that you have to do. But it should be at least 3 non-negotiables. 3 things for 30 days. I would suggest to try that, because then you're gonna be a whole new person. If you really stick to 3 things, you're gonna be a whole new person. Like I said, man, KJ23. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys enjoyed this live. If you guys want to watch it again, you guys can watch it after I end the live. Subscribe to my YouTube, KJ23. Follow my Instagram, Caden Jarrett 23. KAIDEN JARRETT 23. That's how you guys gotta do Instagram, Caden Jarrett 23. Subscribe to the YouTube. Comment down below on what I need to work on for deep talks and even for videos in general. And exactly, yeah, 3 non-negotiables and 3 to 5 variables at least. Exactly. This is because of Life of Champ right here. This whole podcast was made off of Iman Gadzhi and Life of Champ. They both made me really want to do this, and they both made me do the challenge. Like, they both really wanted me to find interest in monk mode. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm doing this for 3 months. 3 whole months. But y'all don't have to do that. I'm telling you guys, just try for at least 30 days, and then you'll be there, man. But without further ado, man, I hope you guys have a great day. KJ23, we out. Peace.